Yeah, so I got arrested not that long ago, and I got arrested twice not that long ago. I've been arrested for 3 times now. One of the things she said to me was, "Oh, into conspiracy theories, are you? Number 33, is it?" I was like, "What?" She's like looking at me funny. "Oh, Mason's, is it number 33? I didn't know my dad's house was number 33, did I? No, I didn't realise that because I've never actually looked at his address. I just know what house it is. I didn't know what the number is. What do I need to know the number for? I'm not going to write to him, am I? I had no idea it was number 33, but yeah, now you say it. Well, that is a bit weird, isn't it? And both sides of my family were Masons. My nan was in the female Freemason. She told me she used to go to Freemason meetings when she was a child. My great-granddad was a Freemason, and he fought in I don't know what war he was in. He might have been in the First and the Second World War. He had a bullet either in his head or his elbow. I can't remember. I know you probably think, "Oh, Sam, you should remember this," but you've got to remember that my great-granddad died when I was little, so I don't really remember. But I know he had a bullet in his body, and it was either in his head or his elbow. And he was a Freemason, and my dad's dad was a Freemason. And they've all been in the military, and my family are all in the military, the police or investigators or accountants going off to Dubai and working for the government. And I was made to apply for MI5 the minute I turned 17. And for the pharmacy, it wasn't just a normal pharmacy, no, it was a transplant specialist pharmacy where they do drug trials and where they were doing transplants, and where they were doing studies on the fact that some patients were taking on completely different personalities after their transplants. And is this a coincidence, really? Do you think this is a coincidence? This is what I ended up being in? No, it's not, is it? And I was a member of the Children of Artemis and the Pagan Federation. And that's how we got, and that's where I got a lot of my musicians when I started putting on music nights. I don't really want to talk about all this, but the problem is that all of this is relevant. And when I was young, and when I was at school, I had my own doctors and my own dentist. So why was I being taken off into a room next door to the school to have dental things and see a special nurse when I had my own doctor's surgery and my own dentist surgery? Now I'm older, I'm thinking, well, hang on, that's a bit strange. What was that little clinic next door to our school where we went to go and see special nurses? What was going on there? I remember my brother, I wasn't scared because I wasn't scared, but I remember my brother was like terrified. And my brother was really sensitive, and he still is sensitive. And although I'm not happy with my brother, and he completely denies God, and he's been evil to me because although he hasn't directly done the evil to me, which is why I'm only holding him half responsible, not fully responsible, he has sided with all of them that have done the evil to me. And he's sided with them against me, and that has been financially beneficial for himself. So he's stabbed me in the back and sided with the enemy and has financially gained from doing that, and absolutely wrecked it has sort of wrecked my life. It hasn't really wrecked my life because of the spiritual, the way that God will turn everything that is meant to be used against me, He will turn it into my good, which He is doing. But, they're not aware of that. They're not aware of that. And what they've done to me is pure evil. They've taken everything from me. I've been tied up and raped at 14 years old and impregnated. I've been made to have an abortion. I've been hit and told to kill myself by my own family. I've been tricked into and then defrauded out of property. They've stopped me from getting married. They've turned my friends and people against me in my life. They've taken everything from me. They've made me infertile. They've broken my hand, so I've got pins in my right hand, so I can't even clean properly. You wouldn't even believe what they've done. Yes, I've seen UFOs. I've had visions of things to come that have come true. I've been spied on. When I went to Israel, I was armed. I was escorted onto the plane. I had to go on the plane on my own. They took my hand luggage off me. I wasn't allowed any hand luggage. I had to be escorted onto the plane, sit on my own at the back of the plane. Why? I'm only like 5'2". I'm only me. I'm underweight. Got arthritis and brittle bones. What sort of a threat am I? Really? You need to do this to me, do you? Really? This is weird though, isn't it? Look at my eyes and my hair. They're like, look, the same colour. How weird's that? Anyway, also my mum's rhesus negative, so I'm not rhesus negative, but I'm what you call heterozygous. So I've got the genes of rhesus negative. My dad's O negative. No, he's O positive, but he's an O. And my mum's rhesus negative. Anyone who knows anything might know what that means. I saw UFOs when I was young. I was interviewed by the police or the army, I don't know who it was, for UFO sighting. I lived opposite an RAF base. My dad rented out his house to the RAF. My dad worked for the Navy, telecommunications. My uncles and aunts are in the police, working for the other aunties and uncles, working for the government, in the NHS. Well, it's all weird, isn't it? And of course, it's unbelievable. No one's going to believe me. I sound like a freak. I was at school and things were moving around the classroom. I'm not even joking. But even in my friend's house, things have moved about. People have been out with me in the whole precinct. The electrics have gone off twice when I've said, I shouldn't be here, Satan's here, Jesus don't want me in there. We've burst out crying and said so-and-so's dying. We've run back to the hotel and I've got a message saying so-and-so's just dead. I've had visions of people dying. They've died. Exactly how he said they were going to die. The thing is, when bad things happen to me, I don't see it coming. Well, I sort of do, but I deny it. Because, you know, obviously I'm constantly thinking, I've got my own thoughts, and I always think the worst, and half of my thoughts are just bad thoughts, and half of my dreams are just dreams. My phone's off. I turned my phone off. I don't know why it's ringing. I just turned it off. But I can't turn my phone off unless I take my SIM card out of my phone. Just the only way. I can't turn my phone off. My phone is 14 years old. I've dropped it down the toilet. I've dropped it in the bath. It's smashed to shit. The back of it's all broken. It's 14 years old. How's it even working? I'll tell you why it's working. Because they're using it to spy on me. They've got software downloaded on it, and they need it. They need it to spy on me. My computers, my laptops have all broken and crashed. I've got loads of stuff on there. Photos. All the Masonic little temples. There's so much. No one's even going to believe me. And it does sound completely, absolutely mental crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why are you doing this to me? It's amazing, but it is sort of scary. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. Well, I've never known. Well, I don't know what I'm saying anymore because I've never known what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I've definitely changed since I've stopped smoking. I've been changing. I didn't even consciously change anything about myself. I hate the TV now. I used to love EastEnders, Coronation Street, Emmerdale. I couldn't not watch them. Had to watch them every single day. Now I cannot stand them. I don't watch them. Haven't got a TV. Got rid of that in 2010. Won't watch movies. Can't listen to music. Music was my life. Very, very small amount. Hardly any music I can listen to now. Sometimes I get back into it, mostly for other people, like, go places and put the jukebox on. It's because I'm in a satanic temple and I've had a couple of drinks and I need to not be doing that. But still, when I do that, the music I choose is always talking about God. And there's a reason for that as well. I think he's actually deliberately taking me to these places to show me things. And I don't know, really. I don't know if I don't know. I did think God told me this morning to stay away. But I also thought he told me that I should go and take a photograph and put it on YouTube. Which I don't want to do because it's scary. But I can't fear them. I can only fear God, not them. But I don't know. Does God want me to go around doing things like that? I don't know. Is that just me telling myself that? Or is that the devil trying to get me in trouble? I don't know. I think they're going to kill me soon. I think they've tried to kill me already, but they can't. I think they've tried. My milk got delivered to me and the top was open, and my orange juice tastes like bleach. It tastes like chemicals, tastes like bleach. Oh, Sam, you're paranoid, you're crazy, you're delusional. Really? Right. They did hit me. My own family did hit me and tell me to kill myself. And the man who said to me, "Get out, this is my house now," was then promoted to sergeant at Torquay Police Station. That's funny, isn't it? Funny that, isn't it? Oh, Sam, you're just a paranoid, delusional, crazy person.